Live from the Grenadian capital, this is the GBN television news. GBN, covering you from the Grenadine island chain to Brooklyn, New York, via the World Wide Web on www.gbn.gd.
The news headlines is brought to you compliments GUT Credit Union.
We all have wishes at Christmas. Maybe it's a car, repairs to your home, new appliances, or travel. Get yourself that perfect gift with a GUT Credit Union Christmas Make-A-Wish loan. You can get the money you need to make that holiday wish come true. Apply for a loan and you'll be entered to win one of 5 shopping sprees at Foodland Supermarket. Plus, great prizes from Sol AC Limited, Dean Mattresses, Digicel Grenada Limited, and Beacon Insurance. Call 440-1354. Email loans@gutcu.com or visit go.gutcu.com/Christmas. Apply now and make your wish the perfect gift this Christmas. Special conditions apply.
Good evening. This is Network News for Wednesday, December 14, 2022. In the headlines, police investigate the death of senior citizen in Monghorn, St. Andrew. Cruise ships turned back due to the effects of adverse weather conditions. Social and Community Development Minister appointed acting Prime Minister as Deacon Mitchell attends 22nd ALBA TCP Summit in Cuba. Government says work continues to ensure October 19 is included among 2023 public holidays. In around the globe regionally, U.S. Navy hospital suspends care in Haiti after 19 people fell overboard. Internationally, 4 confirmed dead as migrant boat capsizes in English Channel. Plus in the sports news, France hold off Morocco for a chance to retain the FIFA World Cup trophy on Sunday. We'll be back in just a moment.
The first segment of the news comes to you compliments Soft Weave Bathroom Tissue.
Have you heard about the new Soft Weave bathroom tissue with total hygiene? As hygiene and safety have taken center stage, our bathroom tissue is now manufactured with 3 different technologies to offer the best protection for you and your family. UVC light technology for a safe and effective disinfection process, eliminating 99.9% of microorganisms. Also, production at high temperatures, killing all types of germs and bacteria. And it's pH controlled with delicate fibers to prevent irritation for even sensitive skin. Soft Weave Total Hygiene Bathroom Tissue. Available in supermarkets and shops island-wide. Visit Soft Weave Caribbean Facebook or Instagram pages for more information.
From Television Center at the Grenada Broadcasting Network, I'm Kenroy, Baptiste. Cruise ships were turned back due to the effects of adverse weather conditions. Christina John reports.
2 cruise ships were unable to dock at the St. George's Cruise Ship Terminal on Wednesday morning. That as a result of adverse weather conditions, high swells and broken lines, according to the Grenada Tourism Authority. The cruise ships had to turn back in less than an hour after arriving in Grenada. The first expected ship was Ventura, which arrived at 7 a.m., and Ada Perla at 8 a.m. Both ships were expected to depart Grenada at 6 p.m. On Tuesday, the Meteorological Office at the Maurice Bishop International Airport and the National Disaster Management Agency issued a release informing that Grenada and neighboring islands were experiencing a trough with accompanying conditions, which were expected to continue today. Some of the potential weather impacts include territorial coastal waters are projected to be agitated with waves extending to 8 feet above normal northeasterly swells. High surfs and marine advisories are in effect. According to the GTA, for the 2022-2023 season, over 200 cruise calls are scheduled. This represents an 11% increase in the amount of calls last season. Christina John, GBN News.
Now, Prime Minister Deacon Mitchell is in Havana, Cuba, attending the 22nd summit of the Bolivarian Alliance for the Peoples of America, People's Trade Treaty, ALBA TCP. We have another report from Christina John.
The meeting will discuss inter alia, rising global tensions, and the commitment to strengthen ALBA TCP as an instrument of unity based on the principles of solidarity, social justice, cooperation, and economic complementarity. The Prime Minister is accompanied by Minister for Foreign Affairs, Trade and Export Development, Honorable Joseph Handel, Deputy Permanent Secretary in the Ministry of Finance, Ms. Siobhan Britton, and Petro-Caribbean Chair, Mr. Hassan Hadid. Cuban President Miguel Diaz-Canel was in Grenada just over a week ago as part of his tour of Caribbean countries, namely St. Vincent and the Grenadines and Barbados, where he was part of the 8th CARICOM Cuba Summit. This December also marks the 50th anniversary of the establishment of diplomatic relations between CARICOM and Cuba. During that meeting, according to Prime Minister Deacon Mitchell, discussions of mutual interest were held, including that of strengthening areas of health, education, climate resilience, and bridging the language barrier, among other areas. Prime Minister Mitchell is scheduled to return on Thursday, December 15, 2022. In his absence, Honorable Philip Telesford, Minister for Social and Community Development, Housing and Gender Affairs, has been appointed acting Prime Minister. Christina John, GBN News.
Well, Opposition leader Dr. Keith Mitchell is holding steadfast to his statements in Parliament that there is no cabinet conclusion to substantiate Prime Minister Deacon Mitchell's claim of a $290,000 payment to the state of Grenada for the sale of a diplomatic passport. Cherry and Blackman Stephen continues to follow this story.
GBN requested a response from the opposition leader Dr. Keith Mitchell following the release of receipts last Friday showing payments made to the state of Grenada and the New National Party St. George South constituency office. Having made the request and was told that Dr. Mitchell was willing to speak to GBN, he subsequently made it clear that he will not go on record. The opposition leader told GBN that his statements made by the Prime Minister are false and that he has refused to release the cabinet conclusion he called for that will show the exact amount of money agreed to for the state of Grenada. He says that's the issue. Here's how the opposition leader addressed the issue during debate on the 2023 budget last Friday prior to the release of the receipts.
Ask about the cabinet conclusion that talks about 290, and I know this does not exist. And if anything shows up, it means that somebody interfered with the cabinet conclusion, because
regarding the payment to the NNP Party's South Constituency office, Dr. Mitchell told GBN there is nothing illegal about it.
Wait now. Does the Prime Minister or does the NNP explain where he got millions of dollars to run the campaign? Didn't they ask people? So we are not talking about some constituency may have sought the help of a person, but to put that as part of their commitment to the government. And that is fraud. And that is the issue.
The proceeds from the sale per diplomatic passport were $150,000. However, a source has told GBN that there may have been a slip-up in the sale of this particular passport to the man of Polish origin. The number of diplomatic passports was sold and the proceeds deposited into a technical fund under the Ministry of Finance that paid the salaries for each advisor and or transition lead and associated support staff for each government minister and department hired in the public service from June 2022.
And I see the government is using the technical fund. Now if this thing is so bad, why are you using the money? Give back all the money.
As it stands, the debate continues, and the receipts now lie in the hands of those responsible for investigating financial matters.
I will not stand here and have suggestions made that when I speak to the nation, I am intentionally lying or misleading the public.
every single person for the 10 years before that paid $150 in addition to their commitment to the country. So I don't know how it could be changed for one individual.
Cherry and Blackman, Stephen, GBN News.
Early on Tuesday morning, members of the Royal Grenada Police Force were dispatched to Monghorn in St. Andrew to investigate a body found in a dwelling house. The male individual was found just after 7 o'clock and is said to be in his 60s. Members of his family and community are heartbroken and emotional by this development. GBN visited family members of the man and was told that they could not comment at that time as they are still trying to come to terms with the situation. An autopsy was ordered to determine the cause of death. GBN will provide an update on this story as information comes to hand. This is network news from the Grenadian capital. Still ahead from us, government says work continues to ensure October 19 is included among 2023 public holidays. We'll be back.
Whoa! Did you hear that? The National Lotteries Authority's Lotto jackpot is $224,000. Play Lotto today for chances at winning big. Lotto. Play and win a lot of money.
No, this is Christmas time. Celebrate in style. With furniture on, you can will make it with your one. With unsecured loans, reduce interest rates, win cash prizes for the best Christmas ever. So we'll make it, hey, para playing, hey, ham and black cake eating. Now this is Christmas.
Get unsecured loans up to $50,000 and a chance to win cash prizes this Christmas at Republic Bank. We're the one for you.
I can see clearly now the rain is gone.
At Guardian Group, we've seen so many of our customers achieve great things. So, it's no surprise that after 175 years, our optimism is stronger than ever. Because when you've partnered with people to achieve their best lives as long as we have, you tend to see the world a little brighter every day. Guardian Group. Live easy.
Christmas safety tips. Always unplug Christmas tree lights before leaving home or going to sleep. Check your tree lights and outdoor lights for damage each year before you use them. Discard lights with frayed wires, loose connections, and cracked sockets. Do not overload your wall outlets or extension cords. Remind children never to touch lights or outlets. Select lights appropriately. Never use indoor lights outside or vice versa. Happy holidays from Grenlec.
Why wish upon a star? Our bank is better by far. Whatever you're wishing for this Christmas, we'll give you low interest and no fun.
Make your wishes come true this Christmas with a loan from Co-op Bank. Make those home renovations, treat your family and friends, and get the things on your Christmas list. All of this is possible with our hassle-free financing of up to $40,000. Apply today and you can be one of the 5 lucky customers to win a shopping spree. Have it all as you wish this Christmas with Co-op Bank. Visit our website or your nearest retail banking unit for more details. Terms and conditions apply.
Christmas wishes come true with Co-op Bank and you.
Welcome home.
After a long year of waiting, Flow brings you the magic of Christmas giving. Discounts on devices to bring you closer to your loved ones. Prizes to enjoy with your family and friends. And the best in entertainment bundles for everyone to gather around. This Christmas, one gift brings many more. Like more data and speeds to share everything with the family. So sign up, bundle up, switch up, top up, or pay up to win $4,000 in cash or appliances plus other weekly prizes. For the best in Christmas deals and rewards, visit discoverflow.co.
Yar, shiver me timbers. What's this? Free tile?
Ooh, free tile? We've got to go capture this treasure.
Full speed ahead! Ha! Yar, with prices like these, there's no need to plunder at all. Free tiles for Christmas is back at Island Style.
Yo ho ho! Buy 100 tiles at the regular price, get up to 20 tiles absolutely free! Magnificent!
Remember, when you think tile, think Island Style. Here, maybe I should tell my fellow pirate elf, Captain Jack Sparrow.
Oh, I think he's busy fighting monsters these days.
Ho, ho, ho! It's the season to be jolly, and the NLA is giving back loads of prizes to its loyal customers in its exciting Xmas Bonanza promotion. Yes, Grenada! It's your opportunity to win hams and bottles of wine and rum from November 15th to December 31st. Over 450 prizes will be up for grabs during this festive season. Simply purchase a single ticket valued at $12 or more in Lotto, Cash 4, Playway or Pick 3, and check your tickets for the word ham, wine, or rum. Play daily for chances to win every day. Prizes are redeemable at NLA's head office on the Carenage on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, starting November 16th, between the hours of 9 a.m. and 4 p.m. Must be 18 or older to participate. Terms and conditions apply. NLA, supporting sports, culture, and nation building. Happy Christmas, Grenada! Ho, ho, ho!
Hi, my name is Anisha Hussein. I've been a member with the Arise Credit Union for the past 12 or so years. At the time, I was a member of another financial institution, and being exposed to one of its board members that I work with, he was able to give a detailed breakdown of what the credit union at the time offered. So this helped guided me into, should I say converting to becoming a member of Arise Credit Union at the time. Arise Credit Union would have helped me over the years in terms of being able to own and acquire stuff. Even as a contract worker, they would have been able to, come up with their policies as to guide persons along my job description. I would like to extend a hearty congratulations to the Arise Credit Union and its achievement for 75 years and the way they would have been able to transform the lives of its members over that period of time. Congratulations.
Shop and win at Real Value this Christmas. Anyone spending $50 or more can win $5,000, $2,500, and $1,500 in cash and shopping vouchers. Simply place your receipt with your name, address, and phone number in the barrel provided. Promotion starts November 21st and runs until December 23rd with the grand draw of the morning of December 24th. Plus, anytime you use your Real Value Shoppers card, you can win day passes to Royalton, hamper baskets, wine, and more. Promotion runs from November 21st till December 30th. Shop at Real Value this Christmas.
Here is a little known fact. There is only one place in Grenada that you can get an MRI scan done. That place is Spicile Imaging Center. Yes, Grenada, that's the truth. Other centers could offer you other scans, but Spicile Imaging provides an authentic MRI scan. Here's another little known fact. Spicile Imaging has 3 centers. We operate at Grenville, the Carenage, and at the Ocean House, Grand Anse. We provide the widest range of laboratory tests and services. CT scans, x-rays, mammograms, ultrasounds, and a host of other services. We are fully staffed by a team of family doctors and specialists. Call us today at 444-7679 or 406-1500 or visit any of our 3 locations. Spicile Imaging, from seeing the doctor to getting lab tests, scans, and pharmacy services. We are here to take care of you.
GBN leads, the others follow. This segment is brought to you by Republic Bank.
Have your family or friends ever needed cash now, but you are nowhere close to give it to them directly? With the cardless cash feature from Republic Bank Online and your mobile phone, it is hassle-free and convenient to send money to anyone, including yourself, using the Republic mobile app. Simply log into your account, access the cardless feature, enter the amount you want to transfer, and using the access code provided, the cash can be withdrawn instantly from a designated Republic Bank ATM without a card. Republic Bank Cardless Cash is convenience at your fingertips. To learn more about our cardless cash features, visit republicgrenada.com for more details. Special terms and conditions apply.
Republic Bank, we're the one for you.
Hello again, this is Network News. Will October 19, 2023 be a public holiday? Well, the general public will have to wait for an official response to this question. Here's the report.
As it stands, October 19th will not be a public holiday. That's according to a government publication highlighting the public holidays in 2023. In a previous announcement on October 19th, 2022, during a commemorative ceremony, Culture Minister Ron Redhead revealed that the 19th October, as of 2023, will be declared a public holiday to commemorate the 1983 killing of former Prime Minister Maurice Bishop, several of his cabinet colleagues, along with civilians, at what was then named Fort Rupert, currently called Fort George.
Next year, Grenada will remember and recognize all days of the tragic ending, from the 19th to the 25th, a week long of activities. October 19th will be declared a holiday, and a special consideration will be given to developing our National Heroes Framework to designate a day entitled Maurice Bishop Day, among others.
In a response to our news desk queries, Ms. Jacqueline Alexis, chair of the National Celebrations Committee, informed that plans are currently underway to commemorate the 40th anniversary of the demise of the Grenada Revolution, with a week of activities starting on October 19th and culminating on October 25th, 2023. A proclamation must first be made by Governor General Dame Cecile Lagrenade before October 19th can be declared a public holiday. Presently, the only public holidays in October is October 25th, also referred to as Thanksgiving Day. The list of holiday days for 2023 are as follows. New Year's Day, Sunday, 1st January. Holiday is observed on Monday, 2nd January. Independence Day, Tuesday, 7th February. Good Friday, Friday, 7th April. Easter Monday, Monday, 10th April. Labor Day, Monday, 1st May. Whit Monday, Monday 29th May. Corpus Christi, Thursday 8th June. Emancipation Day, Monday 7th August. Carnival Monday, Monday 14th August. Carnival Tuesday by proclamation, Tuesday, August 15th. Thanksgiving Day, Wednesday, 25th October. Christmas Day, Monday, 25th December. Boxing Day, Tuesday, 26th December. Chrislina John, GBN News.
Other news: to encourage Grenadians to have a healthier lifestyle, one organization held a health fair at the Grenville bus terminus on Wednesday. Rena Thomas tells us more.
Many Grenadians on the eastern side of the island took advantage of a health fair on Wednesday at the Grenville bus terminal. The health fair was organized by Spice Isle Imagery Center, a well-known health center with 2 locations on the island. The health fair aims to encourage the public to take care of and monitor their health for the new year and beyond. Wendy Adlam, one of the members of the organizing committee, tells us more.
The theme for the health fair is Falling in Love with Your Health in 2023. And so what we want to do is to partner with the entire population in falling in love with their health in 2023. So the idea of the health fair this afternoon is to record persons' information, their height, their weight, their blood sugar readings, their blood pressure, and we are going to help them monitor it for the next 6 months there is a booklet that we have that each person who visited the health fair today will get one of those, and they are going to monitor, and they are invited to come back to Spice Isle. We have coupons that some persons would be able to get, and they can redeem those coupons at the health fair at the Spice Isle lab, either in St. George's or in Grenville.
Blood sugar and the pressure check, body mass, HIV tests, and counseling are just a few of the services provided at the health fair. Adlam says that the data collected at the fair will result in the creation of other health programs.
Blood testing, we have sugar, blood pressure, peak flow to test your lung capacity. We have the Spice Isle imaging booth. What we want to do is we want to partner with the entire population, but we're starting in Grenville. And from the data that we collect, we are going to organize programs that we are going to take into the different communities. We are not just going to gather the information and keep it. We are going to do programs, and as we said before, we're going to follow these persons for the next 6 months, and hope by the time we get to the end of the 6 months, we are able to move to a different community and do the same thing.
Playing a significant role in the fair are students of the St. Andrew's Methodist School. They educated the public on how to live a healthier lifestyle.
One of the main things to getting you started on a healthier lifestyle is nutrition. Nutrition is found in healthy foods. According to the Cambridge University, healthy food is anything that is believed to be good for the consumer and is high in fiber, vitamins, and minerals. The benefits of drinking water are: water helps keep your temperature normal. Water aids in digestion. Water also is needed to hydrate your body.
Rest is the best for a healthy lifestyle.
Trusting in God. When we trust in God, He ensures that we are in good health.
Importance of getting fresh air. Fresh air increases amount of oxygen in your body, which supports white blood cells to function more efficiently.
Sunlight is a light that we receive as humans. If you get enough sunlight, it improves your sleeps, it gives you vitamin D, and also reduces stress.
For GBN News, I am Rina Pet Thomas reporting.
The people of Grenada need a hand up rather than a handout. The sentiments of Lennox John Andrews, Minister for Economic Development, Planning, Tourism, ICT, and the Creative Economy.
Mr. Speaker, sir, I hold strongly in my heart, and I do have a heart, the philosophical view that what Grenadians need to transform their lives is not a hand out, but a hand up. And as a government, this is what we are here to do. We are here to put our people to work, give our people a hand up, and the individual freedom to utilize their time, talent, and treasure to achieve economic independence by producing a good or a service that has a demand.
During his contribution to the budget debate last Friday, Minister Andrews added that the transformation of Grenada's economy would require planning within each ministry to oversee the execution of every approved project, a task spearheaded by his ministry.
Identifying major priorities under each department, and I want to proceed with some of them. Administration. This administration part of the ministry represents the soul. It will make sure the ministry is adequately staffed to carry out its operations with effectiveness and efficiency. And of course, as our ministry is new, we have some positions to be filled. And they're going to be filled by Grenadians. So the money will be spent on Grenadians.
Grenadians are welcoming government's Visible Transformation Project. That's what's creating a buzz on social media.
We present the news. You analyze the various topics and distill the issues as they unfold. Your distillation points matter as we're about to highlight them in our Social Buzz report.
Government's Visible Transformation Project shifts into high gear with the tagging and removal of derelicts, as well as plans to enhance the ambience of the Kirani James Boulevard.
The pristine beauty of the Kirani James Boulevard, formerly Lagoon Road, has been downgraded over the years. That's the view of many as they express concern about the erection of what may be described as shacks, the accumulation of derelict boats, and mountain rubbish piles. As part of government's Visible Transformation Project, aimed at enhancing the aesthetics of our beautiful country, the Ministry of Mobilization, Implementation and Transformation, the Royal Grenada Police Force, the Grenada Solid Waste Management Authority, the Ministry of Health, Infrastructure, among other entities, have begun their cleanup campaign, the second of which took place this past weekend. Phase 1 of the project entailed the tagging of derelicts and abandoned structures and the removal of waste. Both phases of the project will see the revitalization of the Kirani James Boulevard.
Social media users took to the comments section to share their thoughts about this development. The following views are that of members of the public and not of the Grenada Broadcasting Network. Mary said, "It is important that citizens take pride and care in their environment." Lydia commented, "Street signs are needed throughout the island." Nikal said, "This is awesome. I wish I can be a part of this. I love it." This person commented, "Why plant flowers when you can plant fruit trees?" And Diane chimed in, "All businesses should contribute towards cleaning and beautifying in front and around their businesses. Who doesn't want to? Government should do the work and charge them, in my humble opinion." That's what's buzzing tonight. We encourage you, our viewers and listeners, to submit your think pieces on trending topics locally, regionally, and internationally via our Facebook page and YouTube channel. Continue to share your thoughts and concerns with us on our social media platforms.
Still ahead in the news, the National Water and Sewage Authority highlights its first connection by a customer on the sister Isle as part of the Karakou expansion project.
Experienced drivers, you've ruled the road. Now you can enjoy the rewards with Beacon's 50-plus car insurance plan. Get hassle-free sign-up, affordable payment options, and free windscreen cover. Call us at 440-4447 or log on to beacon.co.tt and get driving with Beacon today.
Surround yourself with the fresh aroma of Beep Ocean Spray Air Freshener. Relive the joy of being out on the open ocean with Beep for a happy, healthy home.
With Digicel, it's the Christmas that keeps on giving. Switch on to the fastest LTE network with any plan or bundle and get 10 gigabytes more data every month, all year. More entertainment on the move and more connectivity to create more Christmas moments. Buy and stay on any Christmas plan and get 10 gigabytes on us every month for the entire year. With Digicel, it's the Christmas that keeps on giving.
It's the most wonderful time of the year, and you can find the season's best at Court. Save up to 50% store-wide, plus get free gifts with select purchases. Get the best brands, best prices, and more. Shop today with no cash and have 90 days to make your first payment, and choose your payment term from 3 to 48 months. The season's best is at Court, bringing value home. Special conditions apply. Offer ends December 31st, 2022.
Southern Electrical announces its Christmas sale. Discounts on items store-wide, from kitchen appliances, household items, security cameras, and light fixtures. In-store prices and a chance to win a 32-inch smart TV. Sale starts on Monday 12 December to Friday 23rd December. Southern Electrical, best value, expert advice, quality products.
Advanced Weather Guard Pro. For every project, there's only one Pro.
If there was ever a time to keep and stay healthy, it's now! We at Hills and Valley are here to help you take deliberate steps to maintain your health. We stayed true to maintaining the most comprehensive rates while stocking the widest range of medicines and health devices, including personal protective equipment. There are so many benefits shopping with us. You get great savings through discounts for senior citizens and reward cards for loyal customers. Ask about owning yours today. Visit us at Halifax and Grenville Street, St. George, Jubilee Street opposite the Grenville Bus Terminal, and at Hillsborough, Carriacou. Our wholesale distribution on Halifax Street also stocks the widest range of pharmaceuticals. We are with you on the hills and in the valleys. We are Hills and Valley Pharmacy.
Level of convenience and comfort awaits you when you shop at Rise and Shine Supermarket and Hardware Supplies, Griffin Lane, Grenville. Convenient, because we are open Sunday to Sunday. We're even at your service on public holidays. Comfort, because we are easily accessible to the physically challenged. Free Wi-Fi is available while you shop, and bags come at no charge. Everyday low prices and excellent customer care. Adequate parking available. We supply everything you can possibly think of. Family and home supplies, fresh meat, vegetables, and personal care products. All brands of cooking gas at affordable prices. You can send in your order, have it pulled, or pick up express.
I want you folks to play these 3 games from the NLA. Daily pick 3 cash flow and play with. You will be supporting sports and culture, nation building and our future. So go out and play, folks, make it a must. You will see what the National Lottery is doing for us. When you play pick 3 cash flow and play with, the NLA will support you all the way.
Starting September 30th, Monday to Friday, these 3 games will be drawn mid-morning, 9:45 a.m., midday, 12:45 p.m., and evenings, 7:45 p.m. The National Lotteries, supporting sports, culture, and nation building.
Sunday money day.
This is GBN. We've got the means, the power, and the medium. This segment is brought to you by Flow.
After a long year of waiting, Flow brings you the magic of Christmas giving. Discounts on devices to bring you closer to your loved ones. Prizes to enjoy with your family and friends. And the best in entertainment bundles for everyone to gather around. This Christmas, one gift brings many more. Like more data and speeds to share everything with the family. So sign up, bundle up, switch up, top up, or pay up to win $4,000 in cash or appliances plus other weekly prizes. For the best in Christmas deals and rewards, visit discoverflow.co.
We're back. The approximately $700,000 project involves installation of 14,000 feet of pipeline from NOASA's 100,000-gallon water storage tank at 6 roads in Carriacou through to Hermitage, financed by the Caribbean Climate Change Center, 5 Cs, and NOASA. The rest of the details in this report.
It's official. NOASA has connected its first customer to its distribution system in Carriacou as part of its Carriacou expansion project from 6 roads through to Hermitage. Kendon Stanislas from Lauriston, Carriacou is enjoying the benefits of this expansion, a significant milestone for NOASA.
It's more like in the dry season time, you know, we just have a shortage of water around them periods. So what I would do is more full up my tanks and on the rainy time, and you know, when it run out on the dry time, I pull through within hours, sir. Right?
Okay. And what would you say to other persons in Carriacou who have not yet connected to the system? Would you recommend it to them, and you know, what advice would you give to them?
Well, I would definitely recommend it. I would definitely recommend it because it's a great help for us. You know, most of the people nowadays, we are tanks. We don't have big catchment and things like that, you know. So it's a plus. Instead of long time days, you carry a bucket pan of water on your head and them kind of thing like that. It's better off now where you could pay a little small something and get it done, get it going.
Manager of Planning and Development Wim Cox says the expansion of this network is just a continuation of great developmental plans for the Sister Isle.
The first connection for us is indeed a milestone. It's what the project had set out to do, to expand the networks of persons in the vicinity from 6 roads to Harveyville can in fact have potable water supply. So we're indeed happy to see that persons are starting to connect, and we want to continue to encourage persons to continue to connect. The dry season is just about approaching in the coming months, and we know how Carriacou suffers with lack or limited water. So that is the purpose of the expansion, to ensure that persons' livelihood are better maintained and they'd have access to water in the dry season. The network, as it stands now, covers the entire Hillsborough, and we've just extended it down to the south of the island as far as Harveyville. So everybody in that vicinity now has access to the water. So we want people to connect. Clearly, there's still some development. Some of the lateral connections still has to be installed. But that is an iterative process. As persons apply, where you apply, then we run the lateral lines, and you get the DM connection. So while there is a plan to be extending it day by day, the more persons apply, it would determine better where we go with the lateral connection and the wider expansion of the network in the south.
NOASA is encouraging persons to get connected to the system. Early next year, the authority will open its first official office on the Sister Isle.
NOASA's Jamila Lewis with that report. Tyler Smith is the one at the end of this evening's GBN ISO Lens. It's time to take a peek.
A good eye catches all. GBN ISO is brought to you by Clear Vision.
Life is beautiful if only you can see it. Clear Vision Eye Center helps you do just that. We provide expert service, classy eyewear, and cutting-edge technology, all with a quality customer experience. See better, feel better, and look better. Meet us today at clearvisiongrenada.com or call 444-0055, WhatsApp 409-0055, or follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Clear Vision Eye Center. Let's see life and the world with a clear vision.
Tonight's ISO features J.W. Fletcher student Tyler Smith learning to use his prosthetic leg to practice on the field, eagerly hoping to get back to full involvement in sports.
Hi, my name is Tyler, and I am interested in taking part in any of the field event shows. So this is the discus. This is javelin. And this is shot put.
And then you can throw this ball?
Yeah.
Let's see you throw this ball.
You're lucky you didn't go over. The prosthetic leg, which cost approximately $15,000 EC, was provided free of cost to Tyler at the NCPD Prosthetic Rehabilitation and Repairs Center in St. Lucia through the World Pediatric Project. We thank our ISA reporter for this submission. Send us your photo and video submissions via WhatsApp on 4053052 or our other social media platforms.
Way to go, Tyler. Your future is so bright. Stay with us. Up next, the weather, followed by the sports news and around the globe.
It's your
gifts of love for cheer 2.0. 'Tis the season for holly jolly days at the communal. It's all about sharing the warmth of this season with those you love. Getting on this special loan, taking advantage of great interest rates with no principal payments until January 2023. Share the gift of love. Make it a merrier Christmas with the communal. Exciting prizes for members throughout the promotion. For we are your Santa this Christmas. Offer ends January 31st, 2023. Lending terms and conditions apply.
What does it take to be an amazing woman? Lots of me time. Amazing women are classy, fancy, and a little sassy. It's the drink for me. Cheers! Sometimes you've got to show them who's boss. Alpha male? Nah, alpha females are more amazing. Cheers to securing the bag. We make time for ourselves, for work, friends, and we certainly make time for passion. We're simply amazing. Amazing cream liqueur for the amazing woman in you.
They come with a catalog you know word for word. They have a league of fans that stretch as far as the eye can see. Their legacy speaks for itself, so we don't have to. The Radisson Grenada Beach Resort is the place to be this New Year's Eve from 9 p.m. for the classic way to ring in the new year, featuring Third World.
You should know it's time for the world to. So won't you try?
This classic cast will also feature Sabrina and the Treehouse Band live. Early bird tickets are available at GoToFets.com and Cast Unisex Boutique. Single tickets $500, couples $800. Sunshine Promotions presents Classic. A signature all-inclusive experience, celebrating the old and welcoming the new. Sponsored by Blast, Independent Agencies Limited, St. Augustine Medical Services, Radisson Grenada Beach Resort, Best Quote Construction, and Netherlands Insurance, proud supporter of the arts.
What you want? This ain't what you want. 1600 block. I just wanna rock. I just wanna. I just wanna rock. Body out of ya. Shorty got that body out of ya. Hit it once, no time. Side up, you gon' kill my vibe. Stand on my money, don't know my side. Pick them sides, and you better choose wisely. That's my high. 1, 2, 3, 4, throw up to 5. That's my high.
Whoa! Did you hear that? The National Lotteries Authority's Lotto Jackpot is $218,000. Play Lotto today for chances at winning big. Lotto. Play and win a lot of money.
Affordable quality products delivered to you via Superb Service. We are Superb Distributors, wholesalers and authorized agents for trusted products you know and love, like Rika Juices, Pure Heaven products, Bibin diapers, New Bright laundry detergent, Allegro pasta, and more.
Contact Superb Distributors at 435-2948 for superb quality and service.
Have to
After a long year of waiting, Flow brings you the magic of Christmas giving. Discounts on devices to bring you closer to your loved ones. Prizes to enjoy with your family and friends. And the best in entertainment bundles for everyone to gather around. This Christmas, one gift brings many more, like more data and speeds to share everything with the family. So sign up, bundle up, switch up, top up, or pay up to win $4,000 in cash or appliances plus other weekly prizes. For the best in Christmas deals and rewards, visit discoverflow.co.
Weather for Grenada, Carriacou, and Petit Martinique valid for tonight and the following 3 days. Weather tonight, partly cloudy with a low chance of brief isolated showers. Tonight's minimum temperature, 24 degrees Celsius. Wind east-northeasterly to easterly at 12 to 22 miles per hour. Seas moderate to slightly rough with waves 6 to 8 feet in northeasterly swells. Warning, high surf and marine advisories remain in effect. Tides high at 8 p.m., low at 2 a.m. Sunrise tomorrow morning, 6:20. The weather on Thursday, December 15, generally fair and windy, becoming partly cloudy at times with a low chance of brief isolated showers. On Friday, December 16, generally fair and windy, becoming partly cloudy at times with a low chance of brief isolated showers. And on Saturday, December 17, generally fair and windy, becoming partly cloudy at times, overnight with brief isolated showers. That's the weather for you. Good evening, sporting fans. Goals from Theo Hernandez and substitute Kolo Muani ensured a place in the FIFA World Cup final on Sunday for France against Argentina. France are aiming to retain the World Cup, having won it in 2018. Morocco have already created history by becoming the first Arab and African side to make it to a World Cup semi-final. France had to see off an onslaught from Morocco down to the final minutes with clearances from Koundé and great defending from Hernandez to keep the French side in the game. France were ultimately pushed all the way by World Cup wildcards Morocco before the holders sealed a place in Sunday's final against Argentina. According to the BBC, while confirmed in other reports, Argentina captain Lionel Messi says Sunday's final will be the last World Cup game of his career. The 35-year-old forward scored his fifth goal of Qatar 2022 and helped set up two others in Tuesday's 3-0 semi-final win over Croatia. Playing in his fifth World Cup, Messi has never won the game's biggest prize. Meanwhile, Cristiano Ronaldo has been using Real Madrid's training base to keep fit after Portugal's World Cup exit. After his contract at Manchester United was cancelled last month, Ronaldo is free to join another club on January 1. Saudi Arabian club Al Nassr had made a big money offer for the 37-year-old forward, although it is understood he has other options. Ronaldo trained alone at Real Madrid's base, and there is no option of a return to the Spanish club. St. Lucia and Dominica both registered impressive victories at the end of Day 3 of the Windward's Under-15 Championships. St. Lucia got to 310 for 9 and were able to restrict St. Vincent and the Grenadines to 109 all-out in 29.5 overs. Batting for St. Lucia, Theo Edward hit another well-played century, hitting 137 off 118 balls. He was supported by Leon Alexander 50 and Jonathan Daniel 33. The main batters for SVG were Damani Phillips 30, Damali Phillips 30, Jordan Charles 24, and LeBron Douglas 17. For St. Lucia, the damage was again done by Leon Alexander, who took 5 for 17 in his 7.5 overs, and Captain Theo Edward, who took 2 for 17 in 4 overs. St. Lucia won by 201 runs. At Gros Islet, Dominica posted a daunting score of 286 all-outs. In response, Grenada only managed to get to 90. Only Jordan John, 10, and Tevin Gordon, 10, got into double figures. The damage was done by Captain Kenneth Valmon, who scored 100 off 94 balls, then had 4 for 11 in his 10 overs, and Libert Duro with 2 for 21. Dominica won by 196 runs. We can tell you Friday will feature the top 2 teams, St. Lucia and St. Vincent and the Grenadines, once again doing battle at the Darren Sammy Cricket Stadium for the championship trophy, and Dominica and Grenada batting for 3rd place at Gros Islet. The Grenada Table Tennis Association National Table Tennis Championships had promised some exciting matches in the finals, scheduled to be held on Wednesday. In the battle for the men's singles, semi-final number 1 was carded to feature defending champion Shannon Dowling versus former champion Jason Stanislaus. In semi-final number 2, Junior St. John versus Trevor Lane. Other events included the women's open singles, under 19 boys, under 17 girls, under 15 boys, under 13 boys and girls, under 11 boys, and veterans open 55 years and over. Games were scheduled to serve off from 5:30 p.m. at the Public Workers Union building at Tantine. That's the sports news for the moment. A U.S. Navy hospital ship docked in southwest Haiti has temporarily suspended medical services after 19 people with the mission fell overboard amid a heavy swell hitting the Caribbean region.
The Navy says it is pausing all operations in Haiti after 19 people went overboard from the USNS Comfort. Officials say it happened around 7:30 last night while people were transferring from a smaller boat onto the Comfort. 2 sailors had minor injuries. The Navy says hospital ship personnel were providing medical care to the citizens of Haiti when this accident happened. The Comfort will pause all ship-to-shore operations until the Navy finds a safer way to transport sailors.
Right, this one. U.S. lawmakers have proposed a ban on TikTok, the social media app known for its short viral videos, citing concerns about national security. The bipartisan bill is the latest move in the U.S. against the company, which is owned by a Chinese tech giant.
Still to be determined when or whether this will get a vote, Hallie. The bill is in its nascent stage. It is called the Anti-Social CCP Act, introduced by 3 lawmakers, including the Republican Senator Marco Rubio, the Republican Congressman Mike Gallagher, who, by the way, has been tapped by Republicans to lead the new House Select Committee on China for the next couple of years, and there's a Democratic congressman. You see him on the screen there, Raja Krishnamurthy of Illinois. Now, specifically, the bill would prohibit all transactions from social media companies believed believed to be under the influence or control of several countries. That includes China, it includes Russia, and there are a few others named. Remember, the Constitution prohibits Congress from explicitly legislating against one entity, so as a result, they had to write this a little bit more broadly. But the goal of this is abundantly clear, as you see in their press releases. It is to ban TikTok. It comes on the heels of numerous U.S. cybersecurity experts suggesting that TikTok could be a threat to American national security because it is controlled by a Chinese company who these lawmakers suspect could be ultimately answering to the government of China and collecting data on Americans, using it for espionage purposes as well. Now, I checked in with the office of Senator Rubio. They recognize that this bill is not going to get a vote anytime soon. It's December, and a lot of lawmakers on Capitol Hill haven't given this much thought, according to some conversations I had earlier today. But they believe the fact that it has bipartisan support is helpful. They're hopeful that it can get some legs next year. And as for TikTok, there are 80 to 90 million active users in the United States, Hallie. This would create quite a stir if this bill ultimately were to be banned.
All right, so we have one other story to report. A small boat laden with migrants capsized in the dark in the English Channel on Wednesday, killing 4 and increasing calls on the British government to do more to prevent people from risking their lives trying to cross one of the world's species shipping lanes.
Well, we do know sources on the French side are suggesting that something like 30 to 50 migrants were on board this small boat, which got into trouble off the coast of Kent, and it's thought it capsized. The waters are icy cold, sub-zero temperatures throughout the UK in a really cold snap, so the chances of surviving for any length of time for those people are absolutely really zero. So it is feared this is a major incident. There are a number of lifeboats around the scene. There is an air ambulance that's been dispatched. The Royal Navy is involved. The police are involved. Border Force are involved. Everybody is doing their very best, it would seem, to try to rescue people, but it does look grim at this stage. It's thought that this boat was heading for either Dover or Dungeness, which are both channel ports, and we're also learning that Suella Braverman, the Interior Minister, the Home Secretary as she's called in the UK, has said that she's aware of this distressing incident, and she says that it's a cause of great concern. The issue of immigrants coming across the channel is huge in the UK. Only hours before this tragedy happened, the Prime Minister, Rishi Sunak, had been addressing MPs saying that he had to find new laws to try and stem the tide of migrants crossing the channel. It appears that anything but a decrease in this tide of people coming over is happening. It's increasing, and nothing really has been effective to stop the tide of immigrants coming over to attempt to get asylum from a whole host of countries in which these men are either escaping for economic reasons or for political reasons. They're leaving their home countries.
Stay with us. We'll remind you of the headlines after this. reminder of the headlines. Police investigate the death of senior citizen in Monkhon, St. Andrew. Cruise ships turned back due to the effects of adverse weather conditions. Social and Community Development Minister appointed acting Prime Minister as Deacon Mitchell attends 22nd Albert TCP Summit in Cuba. Government says work continues to ensure October 19 is included among 2023 public holidays. In around the globe regionally, U.S. Navy hospital suspends care in Haiti after 19 people fell overboard there. Internationally, 4 confirmed dead as migrant boat capsizes in English Channel. Plus in the sports news, France hold off Morocco for a chance to retain the FIFA World Cup trophy on Sunday. The world will be watching. If you missed any part of this newscast, a repeat of it will be broadcast at 10 o'clock tonight. Continue to follow us online, gbn.gd, on GBN Television Facebook page and YouTube channel for these and other top stories. I'm Kenroy, Baptiste. That's all from us in the GBN newsroom for the moment. Good night.